Nah.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at Bill Stadium in upstate New York. A few moments ago, to the delight of this Buffalo crowd, it was the Bills racing out of the tunnel as they get set to match up with their opponents. And we are underway in Buffalo. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. They'll start out on the ground with Jones, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
And 11 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Smith catches left side. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 14 on that one, and a first down. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. Ended up having a pretty decent ball game. But if I'd missed him, it would have been a different story. Long night.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is T.J. Yeldon. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Davion Taylor on the stop.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The 43-yard line.
Quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This duo locked in. 14 yards there and a first down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Stephon Diggs, 29 yards. And the Bills take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
It's good. Makes the score Bills 7, Eagles nothing.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 21. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Sanders. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. The tackle is made by Micah Hyde.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bills 7, Eagles nothing.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Goodwin able to haul it in. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Hurts. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there, because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin there to make the grab. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Jake Elliott.
So 2nd and goal there from the one. They go to the air.
And the perfect down to throw the football in this sequence. 2nd down is always kind of that, do they throw it, do they run it? They worked it out to perfection on that one by throwing it into the end zone.
Elliott good with a PAT, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passers. Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Here we go.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Tackle made by Brandon
From the 39, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. On 1st down, Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line.
It's so open if I just thought earlier.
Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football.
He's got daylight. Past the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin as the first half is winding down. And the Eagles have taken the lead. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian as a long jumper,
yes,
right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big play ability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
I'm just throwing the ball instead of
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So the Eagles with the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. Taken in the end zone. Gets around him. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on
taking it right down Broadway. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 59 yards. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
The score, Eagles 24, Bills 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's almost pretty much game. I'm playing like
now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach?
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Well, Fletcher Cox, he's been doing this for a lot of years, and another sack to his ledger there.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Now he dumps this off over the middle. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at...
the game, probably. I put like